It's Pokemon 151 week, y'all. I'm very excited, and the fish, as per usual, is also very excited. So we're here. I think there's a few things happening this week, because I think it was One Piece.
Yeah.
Is releasing this Friday too, I think.
I think that's right, yeah.
I don't know what else is releasing, but it's very exciting. It's going to be a big week.
Hell
Yeah.
How's everyone doing? Hope we had a great weekend. How was yours?
Relatively eventful. On Sunday, I sold out of sexy snom stickers. And I'm quite proud of that.
That's excellent.
It was the first sticker I sold out. I sold out of Sexy Snom and I sold out of Magikarp with a knife.
Wow.
Sexy Snom, I would like to say, almost all went to the one person. They bought two, went away, came back, and were like, how many have you got?
That's really good.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm very proud. I never thought Sexy Snom was going to do very well, but I've been proven wrong, and I'm proud of that.
Oh, that's excellent.
Yeah.
No
How was
worries,
your
mate,
weekend?
Mine was alright. I made a bunch of food.
Did you make soup?
I made a souffle, which is like soup, but a bit more.
A bit more Doctor Who-y.
Yeah. I made a souffle. I made some interesting cookies. I bought a new pair of glasses, which will come soon. I made potato gnocchi. I don't know, a bunch of stuff.
Wait, potato gnocchi? Isn't gnocchi always potato?
No, you can do it with just regular wheat. I think.
I thought potato was gnocchi was potato. I thought that was the point.
I only followed the instructions I was given, and that was the name of it. So unless it could be redundant. I'm not quite sure. Maybe it is redundant. But either way, made that. Very proud. And yeah, did I share? I had every intention to share, and then I went out for dinner yesterday and forgot to bring them. So it doesn't matter because they did not turn out great. But yeah, it was fun.
What kind of cookies?
They were called cowboy cookies, and it was chocolate chip cookies with pecans and coconut.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Sounds alright.
It was pretty cool. Oh, and it was meant to have vanilla in it, but I didn't buy that, so I didn't add that. Oh, and oats. Yeah.
I put vanilla in every cookie and cake recipe, regardless of whether it calls for it, because I'm convinced it makes it taste better.
That is correct.
Yeah. But if it calls for it and you don't put it in, I just feel like that's a recipe for disaster. Pun intended.
I get it. But yes, we have a lot on today. We've got quite a few breaks, a lot of them Marvel related, a couple of Pokemon Crown Zenith stuff as well. The floor is open right now, so if we can get anything filled, that'd be great. I'll drop in some links of some of my favorites, just to get them going. And if you have any gaming or entertainment related personals you'd want done, let us know. It is getting hot in this room.
It is so warm.
So we are against the clock in more than one way.
How long until we pass out?
Yeah, wow. I'll add a timer to the top.
Yeah.
But yeah, we got Obsidian Flames, we got Loki, we got Mini Tins, ETBs. We have the premiere break as well, I believe, on Friday, which would be awesome to look forward to. We got Marvel Fleer back. We got a couple of breaks out of one box that are from a fresh case. So it would be great to get into that, get jambalayas and all sorts of things.
There is a Doctor Who break as well, which I will never not mention because Doctor Who is amazing.
Let me get that specific link.
I need to go back and rewatch again. Rewatch everything again, except like the last Capaldi series, because I kind of was not a fan. But the rest of them, I will rewatch all. Specifically, most excited for. I mean, I feel like Dr. Donna is important because we're getting more Dr. Donna, and Amy Pond because I love Amy and 11 was just so good, so good. And everyone keeps sending me memes, and it's just reminding me of all the fun stuff.
So I'm not a huge Oh, goodness me. I'm not a huge Doctor Who guy, but I remember there was this, like, I don't know, maybe it was just, like, from my perspective as a child, but in 2012, I want to say, 13 maybe, there was, like, this big event, because there was this, like, new season of Doctor Who, and even I watched it. Like, I tuned in to watch it on ABC, like, in my room. I don't know what season it was. I don't know what the like, importance of it was. But, like, that's the only thing that I have. How long has it been going on for now?
The new seasons have been since 2005. That's when New Who's been going on since.
Okay.
But, like, OG Who was, like, 1964.
Oh, goodness me.
Or I don't know, there's debate. I feel like officially it's 1964, but some people argue 1963. There's stuff happens there. But,
wow.
It's very exciting. Very exciting. It's changed so much as well. I think that's the best part is, like, it means you'll always get people criticizing the new stuff and they're like, it's not how it used to be. And, like, of course it's not. It's been going on for a ridiculous amount of time. It's gonna change. And that's the best part about it. I'm so excited for Nishudi to come in and just slay. He's gonna be so good.
Hell yeah.
And also getting Catherine Tate back and David Tennant back is, I don't know. I feel like putting David Tennant in a show is never a bad decision. Like, I could not tell you a bad role David Tennant has ever had. I feel like he's just been amazing in everything.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Without fail.
There was a show that I was watching. I can't recall the name. But it had... Is it Olivia Newman?
Is it Broadchurch?
It is Broadchurch.
Yeah.
Yes. That's I like that show. It's not Olivia Newman. Coleman. It's Coleman, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, Coleman.
Yeah.
Without the E.
She's amazing.
She's
too.
excellent, yeah. Absolutely. But yeah, also another incredible show that just happened to have those two in it. And it had,
just happened. Welcome to British TV.
And it had Jodie Whittaker as well, yeah.
Yeah. British TV is just recycling the same actors, but no one complains because everyone loves them.
It really is. And also, I found the same thing with the cast of Suits. And, like, they're in everything. And it's so funny to me.
I haven't watched Suits.
Oh, I recommend. Very good show. But, like, they're also in Lucifer. They're also in Billions. Like, just, like, scattered around.
Mm-hmm.
It's very funny. And quite cool.
Oh my god, I forgot that he voiced Scrooge McDuck.
Oh, yeah.
He was in Legend of Vox Machina? Oh my god.
That was a good show.
And I remember he was in Genlock because I was so excited when I found out he was going to be in a Rooster Teeth thing. He was in Final Space? Or actually, no, I do remember that. There's so much stuff that I, like, forgot existed. He was in How to Train Your Dragon?
Wow.
Oh my god. My mind is being blown. Just so much stuff. I don't know how you get in this much stuff.
Welcome back, Magda.
He was in Postman Pat the movie. There was a Postman
There's
Pat
a movie
and I didn't know about it.
Wow.
He didn't play Pat though, he played Wilf.
Doesn't have the nice ring to it.
No.
Postman Will? What will you do? Postman Will what? Postman Will? I shall hope he does.
Mm.
Yeah.
Holy crap, this list just like keeps going on. He was in multiple How to Train Dragons, and I had no idea.
That's how you know he's good.
Oh, I remember he was in St. Trinian's too, because I went back and watched it. It's like, I don't know, it's like one of those movies that like teenage girls in like 2005 were like obsessed with. I say 2005, when was it? I mean, the second one was 2009, and it's so bad, but like in the best way. But he plays the villain in the second one, and he's just so absurd.
Oh.
It's hilarious. I don't even know how to explain his character. It was just like, it's not something I expected David Tennant to be in, And then I remember like the first time I like cut to like the villain part, I was like, I'm sorry, what? This is crazy.
Did you give a rap? Absolutely not. That is not my field.
You could make it your fields.
Yeah, with dedication and hard work.
Yeah, you just gotta practice. That's what all artists say. You just gotta practice, and you'll be sorted.
I barely even listened to it. I used to listen to it a lot in my teens. I listened to that sort of stuff, and so I have like 2 artists I still listen to.
The last rap I listened to was the Taskmaster New Zealand challenge,
Wow.
where they had to make a diss track about the other team. And I can't for the life of me remember his name, but one of them just like, every time they were brainstorming, just came up with another way to say he was going to murder the other team.
Oh, goodness
And
me.
it was just getting like more and more violently absurd. And everyone like, it was like funny, and then people started getting concerned. They were like, dude. Maybe don't keep talking about how you're going to murder the other team. Not a great look. Not the best way to handle life and things and stuff.
The things they allow on British panel shows.
I mean, that's the New
considered a
Zealand
panel?
version.
Oh, sorry, you did say that. Yeah, no, that's
I prefer
also unhinged.
I prefer Taskmaster UK. Taskmaster New Zealand is growing on me. Taskmaster Australia is trash. It's just they've just lost the entire essence. Like New Zealand, I'm a bit iffy because I feel like the guy that I can't remember his name, but the guy that's meant to be like Alex Horn is like obviously acting too much. He's just like, I don't know, like he's amazing, but I just feel like he doesn't quite have the stoic like face. It always looks like he's trying to smile. But yeah, in Australia, it just, they did not. Like Tom Gleeson, ugh. And then they had what's her name from.
Oh, yeah, that is a shame.
Yeah, they had what's her name from Julia Morris. I don't like. As soon as they had her on it, I was like, no, I can't do this.
Yeah.
Because I just feel like they're acting too much. Like in the UK one, like yeah, they're acting, but also they just kind of seem like regular people. It just felt like in the Australian one, they were all like scripted.
7.9.
Really?
Wow. Look at that.
It's so bad.
Wow.
It's so bad.
8.6, season 1, episode 5.
It's so bad.
Very good. You know what? Something to look forward to.
Oh, Jesus
What?
Christ.
Where do you watch this?
Probably like Channel
10 or something?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, let's find. Oh, yes, there we go.
I mean, Julia Morris is Channel 10, so I would
Network
assume
10.
so.
Yeah, Network 10. Very good. Well, very interesting.
Very bad.
Interesting, yes.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find what if I go here? I can do like spin-offs.
Yeah, the British one's
There it
amazing.
is. Yeah, good. Okay.
Greg Davies and Alex Horn just have the dynamic. It's so great. And there's lots of like fun people that go on too. I feel like they get a good mix of personalities every season.
Yeah.
I think one of my personal favorites was the season that the guy from Pointless was on it. The like British TV show Pointless. I used to watch it with my parents when it was on the ABC. I used to love that show. It was so good. But I'm not sure if it's still running or not. Richard Osman. I think he's like an author now too.
Oh, yes.
But yeah, no, he was very funny. And he's also very tall, which made everything even more funny.
Yeah, he is insane. He's 6'7".
Yeah, he's 6'7".
Insane.
He's a whole two meters.
What I think it was season 11. That is, how do I find that cast? Yeah.
Oh,
No.
look, more cherry ads.
Oh, yeah, wow. Oh, wow, that's really cool. I didn't know
Yeah.
that is. That's cool. Marvel box. Wow. There you go. Ed Gamble and Rose Matafeo. Those two.
Oh, they
Was
were.
Was it season 9 or something?
No, it was later than
was
that. I think it was
later,
like
yeah.
season 15, season 13. It was one of the newer ones.
Oh, series 9.
Oh, was season 9?
There you go.
Oh no, I think he appeared in 2 seasons.
He
then.
would have appeared in the second one for being a champion. He returned for the champions. Yeah, good.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, excellent season. That one, I think that one's my favorite.
Yeah, that's fair.
It goes hard. Good show. Yeah, British panel shows go crazy.
They're so good.
8 out of 10 Cats. Would I lie to you? QI. QI's my favorite.
Oh, I love QI. QI's so good.
Yeah, QI's my favorite.
I was like, when they took out Stephen Fry, I was so scared it was going to go to shit. But it was just like, it was almost better.
Yeah.
It was just
yeah.
like still lots of fun.
I used to have days where I would like coordinate with friends to go to a friend's house and play 8 out of 10 Cats alongside. Oh, it was so good.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
It was fun. I was god awful, but then I got to the math section, didn't do too bad.
That's fair.
So yeah. You know what?
My family always used to, Pointless was a really funny one. Because it's kind of like the opposite of Family Feud. Like Family Feud, you need to guess like the most popular one. In Pointless, you want less points, so you want to get whatever people haven't gotten before.
Oh, that's cool.
So you want to choose like the least known one that still fits in the category. And so, yeah, it was really funny. But it was so annoying because you get to the final round, and the final round is like the last team gets to pick a category, and it's always so sad when you see a category that is you. Like if there was like Doctor Who companions, I'd be like, oh my god, like let me. And then they'd choose like soccer greats, and I'd be like, why? Don't choose the sports one. I just wanna flex my Doctor Who knowledge. In saying that though, I would probably when the time comes, I would probably miss. I think I liked the word ones the most. When they'd be like words that end in ER or OER or whatever. They had lots of different categories. The country ones are always funny. It's when you learn that people don't know geography.
Yeah. Especially in continents that aren't your own.
Mm.
Gee, you got to join the Discord.
The disco, actually.
Yeah, this is a vital piece of information. Do we mean Discord, or are we committing to disco?
Disco.
Because one of those things I'll
Go to a
absolutely
disco.
join.
I haven't been to a disco in years.
The other one of those things I don't think I can partake in. Although anyone in chat can participate in the Obsidian Flames break that's just in chat. 7 left. Random type.
That's like its own disco.
Could be. It's a whirlwind. Graham.
Hello.
Afternoon.
Jeej, now spelled with a J.
Yeah, never a dull moment.
But Jeesh.
You know, always zhuzhing it up.
Yeah. Always Jeeshing it up.
Yeah, that sounds very exotic.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness me.
It's a time. We have a whole not many days until PAX, and I'm terrified.
October 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. It's Loki season.
Yeah. And yesterday I thought there were 21 days because I saw a thing that said 21 days, and then someone was like, oh no, that's not right. It's actually 17 days. And I was like, oh god, no. Don't remind me. I need to feel like I have more time.
Yeah, it has made me realize that we are 19 days into September. And that's not good because it's etching closer towards proper summer.
Yes. And it's this hot already.
Not a fan.
And we're not even.
Yeah. Although tomorrow, pretty good, I believe.
Oh, we're back to cool for a few days. We're back to cool until Saturday, and then Sunday's warm again.
Not for me. I'm upset. I need to bring it back down.
It's meant to rain tomorrow, though. I'm excited for that.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I love me some rain. Oh, It's like a tiny bit of rain at like 5 a.m.
Oh, tragedy.
I was like, oh yes, no.
I keep forgetting that the percentage next to the rain icon is how much of the area will get covered and not how likely it is to rain.
Is it? I don't know. Every time I talk to someone about this, they say something different. Everyone's like, oh, I thought it was like chance, but it's actually, and everyone has a different explanation, and it's really funny.
Here we go. Okay, so it's not quite as simple as if you see 40% chance of rain, it means 40% of the area will see rainfall. It's not just that. It's not exactly that. It's
yeah,
a
meteorologists
combination
aren't in agreement, which means it literally changes depending on
Well, there you go.
who's giving you the
Yeah,
info.
according to Taste of Home.
My favorite one was the percentage chance of rain is how many people will report that they felt it. So if it's like a 20% chance of rain, then 20% of people will report that they felt rain. And I found that so funny.
There it is.
What is special about the Marvel in Japanese? If that's the Weiss Schwartz, then it's because they're Weiss Schwartz cards. Weiss Schwartz has like a pretty solid reputation.
So they're typically not stills from the films, but I think like poster sort of cards. Like you'll see Endgame will look like the Endgame poster, and you'll Civil War, for example. So if you're interested in seeing MCU poster or like title card poses, for example, grab those cards there. They're awesome. Small number of cards per pack, 2 cards per pack, but they're very cool. Yeah.
Weiss Schwartz is coming to PAX as well. They're one of like the big gaming names.
That's huge, yeah. First time, or are they recurring?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's excellent.
I haven't really been like super knowledgeable about cards going to PAX before.
Yeah.
Usually I'm just like Pokemon. So now that I know a little bit more, it will be cool to like suss around.
Do Cherry Family Feud? I don't know. Family Feud's always one of those games where I gas myself up and think I can do crazy good, and then I go like, no, thank you.
No, give me Pointless.
No,
I'd rather
you.
do Pointless.
Yeah. I don't even know what I'd rather do. I couldn't do Would I Lie to You. I'd love to, but I'm not that good.
That's such a fun one
It's
to
so
watch.
good.
But I wouldn't be good at
Yeah.
it. But also, I feel like it would be funny.
Yeah, I like QI, but I wouldn't be good at any of these. Probably 8 out of 10
I feel like
cats.
QI only works because the host is really smart.
Yeah.
And like you're actually learning things. It's like people are there to learn things. I feel like you're gonna do something for fun with your friends. I feel like they'd rather something where they don't have to pay that much attention.
Yeah, probably 8 out of 10 cats.
Yeah.
Does count down. 8 out of 10 cats, separate, also very good, but countdown is what I'd do. Heather, what's your favorite game show? Is it Pointless?
Ooh, I don't know. Like Go Stop.
Oh, that's an excellent choice.
No, I do love Pointless. Pointless is probably one of the ones that I watch like religiously. What classifies as a game show? What's like the definition of a game show? Hello, CapCut. How you going?
Oh, there's a game show called Definition.
A television program in which people compete to win prizes. Okay, Hunted UK. So good.
Hunted.
But the UK, not the Australia, the UK.
Reality
So
TV
good. I
series?
want to enter the Australian one when the thing's opening.
2015.
Yeah, there's been a bunch of seasons.
Go on the Run. Oh, it's really funny.
Yeah, it's so fun. It's basically like hide and seek, but like serious.
Oh, that's
like hide and seek, but if you're like a fugitive.
that is terrifying. But that's awesome.
But it's so good. I think I didn't end up finishing the Australian one this season because I literally just didn't connect to any of the contestants. Like, the first season they did in Australia was kind of trash in terms of like how they did certain things, but like a few of the teams were really fun and really cool. And so I was like, okay, well I'm keen to watch it because I can like follow these people. But this season I was just like, I don't care about any of you. I think as soon as someone starts sounding too cocky, I'm like, meh. So, but the British one's always been good. They always get like a good variety. In Australia, they only do teams, like teams of 2, but in the UK, they do teams and singles. So I like seeing the mix, but yeah, they've just had some really fun ones over the years. I think it's the first season. I think my favorite thing was, because it's the first one that they'd ever run, like, they just didn't really fully know what to expect, and what people did was just so funny. It was like they over-prepared instead of under-preparing. And then season 2, they got drones, and then all hell broke loose, so it was very fun. Price is Right. I feel like I'd be so bad at Price is Right, because everything is different prices everywhere. I would just get so confused. Yeah, I don't know, I don't really have much more to say. Deal or No Deal. As a kid, I always thought it was gonna be like so easy, and then I like thought about it and I was like, nah. But it's also apparently like all scripted. Like they tell you which ones to pick and stuff, so it's kind of boring. I feel like I'd want to do one where I got to, what was that one with the oh god, there were heaps of like red ping pong balls. And they had like 2 minutes or 5 minutes or something.
Minute to Win It?
Yes, Minute to Win It!
Yeah, with Guy Fieri. Yeah.
Oh my god, I used to love that one.
Yeah.
I feel like that would be fun. Or actually I say that, I did that a few times for just like school things or like scout things. We used to do just like random variations.
Like eat an Oreo off your forehead without using your hands sort of deal. Yeah.
I also used to love is it Gladiator?
Yeah.
That was a reality show of some kind? I vaguely remember, I don't remember what you had to do or how it went. I think I was too young to like properly process it. But yeah, I used to love watching that one.
I don't think this is the same one, but
I have
maybe?
no idea.
Okay.
I have no idea. The chase, I feel like I would be bad at the chase.
I would be awful. Although we do have a chase contestant in the building.
Really?
Yeah, Tabby.
Oh. Tabby's been on all the TV shows.
They call him Tabby 10K for a reason. He won that amount on the chase.
Nice.
It was excellent, yeah. I only heard whispers. But yeah, look at him.
Hot Seat, is Hot Seat the one where you pick a topic and they give you...
Oops. Wow, 2009. It's a spin-off of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
Maybe it's not that one. I feel like there's one where you have to choose a topic that you're super knowledgeable about and you get a bunch of specialized questions.
No, I don't think so.
Mastermind, that sounds right. Hard Quiz is one that I feel like a lot of people I know want to be on.
Tipping Point. These are all new to me.
Really?
Well, not Hot Seat, but Mastermind I don't recall. Tipping Point is certainly new to me.
Tipping Point I don't know.
Oh, it didn't do great.
Due to unchecked exploitation of natural resources, the future of mankind is at a precarious tipping point. The filmmaker highlights behaviors that are harmful to the environment.
Oh, that's cool.
Wait, 4 contestants aim to win up to £10,000. I feel like someone's put the wrong thing.
Yeah, I feel like
put the wrong description on Google, because that's not...
Well, wait, maybe there's a different show. I don't think that's the case.
I think it's all gotten mixed up. That's so funny.
Oh, wow. Mastermind. I can't think of my
Wow,
choice.
we're going to cure the world's exploitation of natural resources by winning £10,000 each. Oh, goodness me. Oh, I did love, was it Escape from Scorpion Island? The kids' version of Survivor.
Oops.
And I also loved Trapped. I always wanted to be on Trapped.
Trapped scared me as a kid.
I loved it
I got too
so
scared.
much. I used to like play, there was a video game version of it that I used to play on VPN online on like the BBC like kids, like the BBC Kids channel, like website in the UK, but I had to play with VPN, which meant every time I tried to play, the internet was so bad that I would end up getting like kicked out because I didn't get to do the challenges, but I always wanted to play it properly. Because it was just so fun. And I thought I would be really good at it too, so like, you know, it's that sort of thing where you're watching and you're like, I could have done that better. I don't think what other shows.
I don't know. In the meantime, contrary to popular belief, we would love to get some breaks going. We do have a bunch of Marvel stuff, some Crown Zenith breaks as well, in preparation for in preparation for 151 later this week. We do have a couple of Fleer Ultra breaks from a fresh case as well, all in there in the link in chat. Any gaming or entertainment related personals as well. If you want to buy anything off our website, mark it as pickup. Let us know the order number, you'll get free postage, and you'll get it open live. Steak, good afternoon. Which are you in the random pack or the random character? Because there are two. I see. Random pack, very good.
I guess you'll just have to buy all of the other spots.
That's how you guarantee yourself a good time.
Yeah.
Is by creating an oligopoly. Oh wait, no.
A monopoly on the Marvel
the
Fleer
opposite
break.
of an oligopoly. Yeah, a monopoly. G's favorite song right now. See, I asked friends in a group chat to name their 4 favorite songs, and everyone found it really hard, and so did I. I think Firefly by Sky Hill. That's my favorite song. That's a really tough question. But yes. What about you, chat? Heather?
My favorite one at the moment, my favorite one of all time is My Type by Saint Motel, but my favorite one at the moment is Everybody Supports Women by Sophia Elisa. Because it's ridiculously relatable and relevant.
Hell yeah. Any Dua Lipa? A ton. I've forgotten the names.
Dance the Night is a bop.
Yeah, that goes crazy. Levitate. Levitating?
Yes.
Is it Levitate or Levitating?
Levitating.
Levitating. Killer song. I need to look up.
Honestly,
up songs.
every Dua Lipa
I need to
song.
look up songs.
On
see.
New Rules was a big one.
Can I? Oh, here we go. I'll go discography or something.
Don't Start Now went hard.
Discography. Here we go.
Wobble Your Mind. Oh my god, there's so many songs that I forgot that Dua Lipa wrote or like performed.
See, I'm looking at all these and I don't really...
I feel like a lot of them you would know if you heard them.
Probably. Physical goes crazy.
Yes.
Physical, good song. What's the one she did with Elton John?
I don't remember.
Cold Heart?
That sounds alright.
That one wasn't bad. Yeah, it might have been that one. That one wasn't bad. That one grew on me. But yes.
Long Way to the Shop if you want a sausage roll.
Oh, that's a classic.
So good. So good.
Hell yeah. Sandstorm. Sorry. Wow. Yeah. Dua Lipa Artist of the Year. Artist of the Year. I don't think I have one.
Didn't we just have the VMAs? Like, the VMAs just happened.
Let's find out. Artist of the Year.
Why do you always default to clicking on Wikipedia? That's like the least reliable source of information.
I don't know how much stock we want to put into this. I would rather the cheap, fast answer. It's like fast food.
But if you go back, there was an MTV website. Yeah, it just
Also,
tells you the winners.
If they tell me the same answer, I'm resorting back to Wikipedia every time.
Yeah, but that's not how... Okay, so Wikipedia will be right a lot of the time, but if you're relying on it too hard, then it's just going to start giving you misinformation.
Then you'll pop a blood vessel. Well, the idea is that if you really cared about what you were looking at Wikipedia, you'd go to the citation section at the very bottom and then do your research.
Yeah, but half of the citations aren't actually real. I discovered that doing research is half of them don't actually exist. People just make up citations.
I do want to peer behind the veil and say that I don't actually care who got the #1 award in the VMAs. And if it's something that I actually care about, you then don't look at Wikipedia.
Taylor Swift.
There you go. Done.
That was Video of the Year. What are the other categories? Scroll down.
Artist of the Year, Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift, nice.
Song of the Year, Taylor
Swift!
Brand
Best new artist, Ice Spice.
Ice Spice, very good. What is this? Performance of the Year. Oh, that's cool.
Push Performance of the Year.
There it is.
Best collab. Best pop,
Taylor Swift, very good. Hip hop, Nicki Minaj. Oh, well, she's doing well. That's awesome. SZA, best R&B.
Nice. Lana Del Rey for best alternative.
And John Baptiste. I like him. He was on, I don't know if he still is. I'm assuming he still is on Colbert. But yeah.
I love that Paramore is like still current. It's great.
Now this is all losing me.
Best Latin, best rock, best K-pop Stray Kids Trust.
Best Afrobeat. Oh.
Selena Gomez.
Yeah, killer.
Video for good. Dove Cameron. Oh, Dove Cameron's so good. I love it. Taylor Swift Show of the Summer.
Blackpink.
Hey Dim Sim. Blackpink Group of the Year. Yes, I saw that. It's the first like all-female group that's won in a very long time, so it's very exciting.
We are discussing Best Artist of the Year, according to the VMAs.
The VMA awards and shit. My first concert official concert was John Barrowman in concert. He came and did like a show in Melbourne, which was stunning. And then I think my first like trendy concert was Cub Sport. I can't remember who opened for them. Oh, it was Eve Caritas before she like blew up on Triple J, and I can't remember who the other one was. I don't think the other one hit as hard as Eve's Caritas though. Lucky enough to go to Blackpink with my sister. This is how don't listen to K-pop much, but damn, they can sing so good. That was even their band is really lovely. I had a friend of mine who served I think it was the drummer and the bassist. And like they were super chill and like super cool. So across the board, good vibes. Blink-182, Placebo, and then Green Day. Nice. Green Day scarred me a bit as a kid because like every guy at school, when they would like learn how to play the guitar or the drums or whatever, the only song any of them ever learned was Holiday by Green Day. And like I was like, cool, like good on you, but I've heard this 50 million times. Like, pick a different song. Mine
was Smoke on the Water.
Oh, yeah, that was the first one. I think the first and only one I ever learned on guitar.
Yes, sir.
I learned a few different ones on piano. The only one I remember is Love Somebody by Kings of Leon.
Oh, yeah.
This is the only one I remember. That's the, like, if I have to play a piano, that's the one that I can, like, get the things up. Everything else out the window. I learned other ones, but I don't remember them.
every so often I get very close to impulse buying a keyboard off Amazon so I can learn, but then I pull myself back in.
I had like a piano growing up, so playing on a keyboard feels wrong.
Oh yeah.
Went to Zootopia U2. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, wait, Zootopia had a concert? U2, like the only songs I ever listened to that were by U2 was when they dropped their album for free on Apple.
On iTunes.
And I was so excited because I used to download, you know when there was like a free song every week? I downloaded every free song. I got so excited when there was a new free song of the week because I was not paying for shit. So I would get so excited when I got to download my free song and I was like, oh my God, free album, phenomenal. And then I was like, oh, I don't actually like these songs. They're like not great. And then I like couldn't get rid of them. So yeah, I don't have the best memories. Euro's my first concert was Hilltop Hoods. Oh my God, Hilltop Hoods would have been so good. They're so cool. I think Bliss and Esso is performing at the Melbourne show next week, Thursday. And I was so tempted to go, but I want to go on a day where they have good dog shows. And there aren't good dog shows next Thursday. So, you know, I guess sometimes you miss out. There was someone else, I can't remember who was performing on Sunday. But it was, I don't know, it was some guy group that I was like, I feel like I haven't heard about them in so long.
Do you collect the vinyl? I have a couple. I'm trying my best to. I love vinyl. I have my favorite band, Shadow Academy, on vinyl. Their debut album last year. I got Hysteria, Def Leppard, some Frank Sinatra greatest hits, and I can't remember what. Oh, like some old Bach and Mozart stuff. Yeah.
The only one I have is, oh no, I have two. I can't remember what the first one is. The second one is the like original radio recorded show of Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy on vinyl.
That's brilliant.
Which was like one of the only things I was able to save because my parents used to collect vinyl, but they got rid of their collection not too long ago. So, yeah, I never really got into it because I was too busy collecting other stuff.
Yeah, I can't buy modern vinyl. It's far too expensive for me.
That's fair.
Otherwise.
That's every so often I look and like an artist I love will release like a really pretty one, and then it's like, you know, however much money for this limited edition vinyl plus like $30 shipping, and I'm like, oh.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Like even if they're Australian bands, they still get shipped from overseas, and it's such a pain. Just like it's so expensive.
All I want is a Rush album on vinyl. That's all I want, which I know is incredibly hard to find, but Rush is also a very high tier band for me. So
Ariana Grande and now BTS. Oh my God, I love it.
Godspeed.
Doug wears only German Shepherds. I'm sorry, no. Have you seen Border Collies and Samoyeds? I'm so excited. Whatever day I go, there will be good dogs. Corgis. I think the best thing is it's not just you're looking at the dogs, is if you get to go watch them. Because I went and watched a few last year. I watched some Huskies, which was so funny because they're so stubborn. Like even the well-trained ones sometimes are just like, nah, I'm not doing it. And then I watched some Golden Retrievers. But like they come out and they have the different age categories. They have like puppies through to like mature doggos. And they do, you know, they come in a little line, there's like 5 of them in their little thing, and they've got the owner and the dog, and they go around and the owners have to dress up in like posh stuff to like fit the vibe of like dogs. So they're, you know, these people running in, they've got like proper suits or like pantsuits with little like flat heel things. And they're running around with their dog because they have to do a little run in a circle, but they're told that they have to wear like fancy attire. So it's so funny because they do that. They run around and then they take turns doing like a recall, and they do heel training like back and forth, and then they go and they get judged. It's so fun. It's so fun. And like watching certain dogs do that is just so entertaining. Like, I feel like you go and watch something like a German Shepherd or a Border Collie because they're going to do it really well. And then you go and watch the other dogs because the dogs are cute and or they look really funny while they're doing it. Like, Corgis doing that, so good, so good. 5 Aussie champions, nice. Couple of vinyls was old school, like the Killers and the Ramones. I used to love the Killers, but I feel like I haven't really listened to much of them lately at all. But no, I'm very excited to see dogs. Whatever day I go, there will be cute dogs. I did an analysis on which were the best days to go. This Sunday has Samoyeds, this Monday has Border Collies, and then I think it was this Friday has Corgis. Or, I don't know, there's one day that's also just full of Dachshunds, like every type of Dachshund. So if you like silly small dogs doing big dog things, go that day. Hang on, where's the schedule? Dog schedule, Melbourne show. Judging timetable. It's Thursday. Thursday, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 different types of Dachshund. On a Saturday. Yes, Saturday, there's 9 different types of Dachshund, which is just so funny. I also love that 3 of them are Dachshund Rabbit, because I'm just like, were they like, when they found it, were they like, oh, is this a dog or is this a rabbit? Very funny, very funny. Or Kelpies are also on Sunday. Beagles are on Monday. And Pomeranians, which I feel like would be funny. And Whippets. Tuesday is a Poodle day and a Mastiff day and a bunch of Terriers too. Oh, and a bunch of Sheepdogs, actually. Wednesday's a bit of a mix. I do love when they call dogs funny things, though. Like Canadian Eskimo dog. Oh, there's a dog that's just called Bolognese, which I think is just horrible.
Oh.
Well, it is why. I would try saying that, but it's definitely got words in it that are not meant to be said on the internet. Yeah, but your collies. I also love that there's so many dogs that just get called after other animals, like deerhound and like Irish wolfhound. They're like, is it a dog or is it a wolf? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, Siberian Huskies was like a very funny one. Because they were like all so well behaved, but every so often you see an owner that was trying so hard to get it to like heal properly, and the dog would just be like, no, not today, I'm not doing it. And it was like, oh, you poor thing, but also like, you go dog, you tell him what's up. In 2 years, Maltese Shih Tzu, and my parents wanted to try and train him to be a show dog. Once I showed them a video of him eating rocks, that's his career. They're like, he's never gonna have good teeth. No, my dog that like now lives with my parents, his mum was like a farm dog and worked on a farm, and his dad was a show dog. So like he had the genes for it, theoretically, but it was nothing that we ever wanted to do. Like, if anything, we would have considered entering into like agility comps and stuff, because he loves doing agility, but he also gets very distracted very easy. So yeah, it's a time. It's a time.
How many left in 16949? Let's take a look. There are 7 spots left. 7 left in 16949. That is our Obsidian Flames random type break.
That's honestly such a mood. That's how I feel every time. Like Ichiban Kuji, the like Japanese ticketed prize thing, there's always a special prize for if you buy the last ticket. So most of the ones that are hovering will have like a fair number of spots left, because if it's close to the end, people will just buy the tickets so they can get the final prize. And so sometimes I'm like, oh, do I just buy the entire thing? I still haven't, but like one day, when the final prize is like the best prize. I think my dog has ADHD because he plays with all his toys at once rather than playing with one then moving to the next one. I love that. My dog has anxiety, for sure. Like I have no doubt that he has anxiety. He just gets overwhelmed. Because I think he's a bit of a control freak, and so when he can't control things, he just stresses out. He's like, why can't I herd this giant truck? Why isn't it listening to me? And I'm like, Melon, it's a giant truck. We don't chase giant trucks. Don't do it. So yes.
My dog as a control freak is a really good indie band name.
Honestly.
Yeah.
I love it. If I start a band, I feel like I need a dog to do that though. My dog has a severe fear of bikes and scooters. Oh no. Never gonna be one of those dogs that rides a scooter. I love skateboarding dogs. I think they're so cool. When I get a dog of my own, I'm gonna try and teach it to skateboard. I'm not gonna guarantee that that's gonna work, but I'm gonna try, because I just think it would be so cool. Just for like, just for lols. It would just be fun. Yeah, my dog doesn't like loud, large vehicles. If it's quiet, he's usually okay, but as soon as it's loud, he's like, no. I feel like bikes he's usually okay with, but motorbikes he doesn't like because they're quite loud. And then birds. He has a thing with birds. If a bird's just chilling, he's just chilling. If a bird gets anywhere near his food, he's like full like rage bark mode. And he particularly struggles at the beach because the seagulls like to swoop him. So he's trying to like scare off the seagulls by barking, and they're just like, suck it. So yeah. The bird, my dog will try and scare it off. See, I find it so funny because Merlin, like, if he doesn't know that you're there, he'll just chill and watch a bird. Like, he'll keep an eye on it because he doesn't want the bird to do anything that he like doesn't approve of. But he'll just watch it. But as soon as he knows that you're like next to him, like if you open the door and walk out next to him, he will go chase it off. It's like he thinks we've given him the job of getting rid of the birds, and like if he's not doing it and we're nearby, he's like failing at his job. It's very funny. It's like, I didn't ask you to scare the bird off, but shut. My dogs had a cat problem. They would try to get them every time. Oh my god. My dog, I think, is still slightly confused by cats. I don't think he fully knows what cats are. He's just slightly confused. He'd literally go up to the garden windows, start barking at the poor pigeon. In the garden? Oh no. And you're like, just shoot it. Shoot it. Yeah, he used to come to my window because it was like out the front. And I used to get a lot of birds that would come up to the window. I can't remember what kinds of birds, but like a variety. And he would just, he would just eye them. But then as soon as you came in the room, he'd be like, woof, 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 woof. And I was like, you don't need to. They're literally outside. You can't get to them. They can't get to you. Chill. Oh, actually, no, my dog had probably a bigger problem with possums. he used to do his like nightly possum run. He would like circle the garden. He would do a round to make sure that there were no possums in the garden. And if there were any possums, he would be like off. He'd be like, no, get out, leave, very loudly. But yes. They protect my kids. No one was allowed too close. Oh, that's so sweet. I love dogs that get trained to like herd chickens. Like I think miniature Australian shepherds or cattle dogs, they sometimes get trained to herd like chickens or ducks and stuff, and they look after them. It's so cute.
In a bold move, 16949 Obsidian Flames is full, so we'll jump straight into it, and we can go and randomize these types 5 times. Alrighty, got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Normal dragon on the bottom, fighting on top.
Okay, I'm channeling all the Charizards. Every single one.
That's exactly right, Michael.
Yes. We love biscuits.
Huge biscuit fans.
Huge biscuit fans. Now I want to make biscuits, but I don't want the process of making biscuits. I just want to like have homemade biscuits. The struggle is real. It's called being lazy. We have Amarud, Sinisty, and Darkrai. I'm so definitely in front of the camera. Milton, Kangaskhan, and Gita. Tadbulb, Togedemaru, and Moonmetal EX. Splink, Fruki, and Ice Q EX. This is the better Ice Q card. For sure. Except for the one in Paldea Evolved, that one was even better. Carbonival, Pidgeotto, Secret Art Rare, and Claydol. Cleffa, Dratini, and Entei. Greavard, Townstar, and Toxtricity. Beartic, Phantom, and Gita. Snubble, Charmeleon, and Togekiss. Dominitan, Voracious, and Scizor. Diglett, Cubchoo, and Toxtricity. Toxtricity, Clefairy, and Thundurus. Materia, Magneton, and Darkrai. Ooh, Mawile, Pidgeot EX, Secret Out and Charizard EX. Now we just need the Pidgey Secret Out and we've got the whole trio. Oddish, Palafin, Secret Out Rare, and Palafin Regular. Inkay, Darkrai, and Claydol. Seismitoad, another Pidgeot EX Secret Out Rare, and a Darkrai. Whiscash, Swablu, and Entei. Camerupt, Bronzor, and Toadscrawl EX. Buzzle, Boltoy, and Glamora EX. Scyther, Salandit, and Thundurus. Eevee, Smoliv, and Claydol. Dragonair, Poppy, and Palafin. Wiglet, Cryogonal, and Toxtricity. Yungoos, Steenie, and Sizor. Venison, Barboach, and Claydol. Bronzong, Tadbulb, and Darkrai. Bunnelby, Numel, and Togekiss. Combee, Rowlet, and Dragonite EX. Vengeful Punch, Drillbur, and Gita full art. Houndstone, Bellybot, Secret Out Rare, and Toxtricity. Fungus, Scorwivit, and Gita. Lechonk, Diggersby, and Sizor. Rockruff, Toxel, and Gita. Timpole, Boinkaloon, and Thunderous. And our last pack. We have Magnemite, Eevee, Bounsweet, Phantom, Skarmory, Linoan, Probopass, Larvitar, Darumaka, and Palafin. There we go. This is just making me more pumped for 151 on Friday, because there's going to be a ton going down. So many things happening. Very exciting. And it won't be 26 degrees as well, which is like a bonus win.
Very, very true. There could be a lot more going down in the next hour. If you missed out on Obsidian Flames but you're still interested in Pokemon, we do have a whole ETB case break for Crown Zenith and a mini tin break for the same set. 10 spots left in each. If you're interested in anything Marvel related, a ton of Marvel on. Marvel Annual, Marvel Allure, Eternals, Beginnings, Loki, the newest television set. We've got Flair Avengers as well. All links can be found in chat. All breaks can be found via the link in chat.
Yeah, get in some Loki to prepare for season 2.
Very true.
On the, was it the 6th? The 8th?
6th, that's
the
right.
6th, yeah. And then I think Ahsoka finishes on the 4th. So the last episode comes out. So, you know, they're keeping us occupied. They're making sure we have things to watch. Things to wait for week by week.
Of course, if you want anything gaming related or entertainment related as a personal, you can mark your order as pickup and let us know the number, and we'll open it live and you still get free postage. We will be wrapping up at around 4, so get it while you can. Just over 50 minutes left.
Have you got anything fun happening this week?
Me?
Yeah. I know, it's that kind of, it's that
Not
time of year where
particularly.
people start having like fun stuff happening.
My fun stuff was yesterday.
Oh, your fun stuff was cooking.
Yeah, and I got new glasses and I went out for dinner.
Nice.
That was my week's worth of activities. I'm not quite sure. Yeah, not a lot. And you?
Nah.
Preach.
Yeah. I'm just stressing for PAX and procrastinating for PAX. And I mean, hopefully also getting ready for PAX. It's just that part hasn't happened yet. So we'll see how we go. I do need to make a run to Spotlight sometime this week. So I'm excited for that. Not excited for my bank account once I get there, but I'm excited to walk around Spotlight for a bit.
Very true.
Do we have a card list for the new One Piece set? Are there any cool manga not aces?
I don't know what it's called.
I feel like it's Mountain something. I don't think it's that one.
Kingdoms of Intrigue. That's
Is
what
it?
is. Kingdoms, yes.
Oh, actually, the
Okay.
color's right, yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, that's not at all what I remember it being. Not even close. Kingdoms of Intrigue is so, like... I don't have words for that, I just have hand gestures.
Oh,
the word
right.
for this.
So it looks like we have
Ooh.
Manga Sabo, which is an excellent choice.
Okay, is that Boa in the middle? I love her. She's
is
so
Boa.
cool.
Have you seen the Netflix show?
No, not yet.
I binged it yesterday. Excellent.
Nice. I've only heard good things.
Yeah, very good. Very, very good. And I watched like a family tree sort of thing. This one is insane.
More moustache.
Oh my god. This is incredible. But yeah, so I kind of know like who belongs to what
Yeah.
relation. These are incredible. How do they keep outdoing themselves?
I don't know, they're so cool.
And I can't believe we didn't get Pillars of Strength.
No, I don't even know what cards are in Pillars of Strength because we didn't open it.
Yeah, man. We really love some.
Oh, there's some really cool cards.
Oh, there's only half the half the thing.
That's okay, they don't need the other.
Nope. There we go. Ta-da. Done. But yeah, incredible stuff. I don't know a lot of these characters, but I'm a fan. Yeah, that's crazy.
I can't remember. Who was the manga last set? Like, Pillars of Strength? I remember looking it up ages ago, but...
Was
or was
there
it
one?
not?
Maybe, is this Usopp?
Yeah.
It looks like Usopp. Someone correct me if, when I'm wrong, not if.
When I'm wrong.
Yeah, not if.
Oh, and there was the wanted card, okay.
Hell yeah. Oh, yes. Killer. Awakening of the New Era. Is that next?
Very apt name.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh my god. Oh, those all look so cool.
Alright, I'll wait for that one. But yeah, these look great.
Holy crap.
I like the box art too.
Yeah, it's very like different to I feel like the last few.
Hell yeah. Very nice.
Or Luffy. Nice. See, now we know. Now we know the manga trick. If there's manga on it, it's a good card.
Yeah, one of my favorite breaks that we've done. So funny.
Yes. Oh, here it does have manga on it. Puts card down.
Oh yeah, really, really cool.
Yeah, it looks so cool.
Oh, the best.
Oh, it's a $1,500 card. Oh, crap.
I'm just so glad that we know about Lord of the Rings and also didn't pull the ring. Because if we didn't know a thing about Lord of the Rings and also pulled the ring, just be like, oh sweet, nice ring, and then
Well,
just,
see, that's the thing. I feel like when I prepare, we don't pull the thing I prepare for.
right.
When I don't prepare, we pull really good cards, which is so not good because it makes me look so unprofessional.
How are we to know? How are we to know?
Yeah. I'm like, I want to prepare, I want to be good, but like, we've always pulled the best stuff when someone's like, oh yeah, that's actually like the best card. And I'm like, oh crap, we did it again. What have we done? Oh my god, you can get a photo with Sonic the Hedgehog at PAX. Nice.
Better be Ben Schwartz.
I mean, I think it's just some random in a Sonic costume, but
Then I'm not interested. No, go.
not
go
going
ahead.
to PAX for exclusively that reason.
Go that. Yeah, I was solely gonna go just for a Sonic pick, but
Yeah, but now,
Yeah,
like,
no,
not anymore.
I'm browsing other wares.
I don't know what you would do if you weren't at PAX on PAX weekend.
Well, you'd have a lot of free space anywhere else. It's like going to Disney World week 1 of the pandemic. Like
Yeah,
you've got
yeah.
plenty of
Plenty of space.
plenty of short lines.
Yeah. Yes, 151 this Friday. Very keen, very keen. think there's a bunch of stuff filled, so that we'll see plenty of cards. Do we know what the big cards in the English set are yet? Have they had like preview prices?
I'm not quite sure.
Charizard and Erica. Ooh, that makes sense. Charizard I was expecting. Erica also makes sense. I think I was very curious because the Japanese set, a lot of your best cards were like Master Balls. So I was very curious how it was going to like rework in the English set. Very curious. Where's the trusty? Oh no, they haven't announced it yet. Okay, look, that's so valid. But still sad.
I was gonna start posting the premiere break, but it's already full.
Oh!
Yeah, incredible.
Are there any 151 breaks that still have spots?
Let's find out. Let's take a quiz. Oh, they're all release day. Cool.
Oh, there's one there that has 5 spots.
Oh,
and
good.
one that has 9 spots.
Okay, excellent. I almost want to save them for Friday and then try and get some other stuff filled here in the meantime, because we are doing nothing but 151.
Yes.
It appears on Friday.
Yeah. In the Japanese set, that was right. There was 1 Master Ball each set, like each booster box, which is fun because it means if you have like a whole box, you know one of them's gonna be a Master Ball. It's just like, which Pokemon is it gonna be? Is it gonna be like awesome, like a Pikachu, or is it gonna be a Pokemon that no one cares about? Actually, what was the least popular Master Ball in Pokemon 151? This is my new, like, what was the one people wanted the least? Price charting? No one but that one. Maybe? Oh, actually, maybe not that one.
Yeah, like I
That's
kind
just
of want to see
Pikachu.
like.
I mean, we know what the top ones are because they're kind of obvious.
I don't know what you can get as a Master Ball.
You can get all of them.
Oh, you can get all of them.
That's the point.
Oh,
So if you just go to the full card list that we normally look at,
right.
there should
okay.
be. Got myself a Gengar Master Ball. Oh my god, that's so good! That's exciting. I think Gengar's one of the best ones. There you go.
Is this right?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, there you go.
You've just got to go down far enough until we find like the lowest Master Ball.
Okay, we've gone too far. Oh, yep. A lot of cards in this set.
Well, welcome to Pokemon.
Yeah. These are
Okay, no Master Balls there.
these aren't masters.
Did you just skip a page?
I did skip a page. Got a little greedy in me. It worked out.
Did it?
Yeah. Still going through the regular ones.
Oh, what is it? What, the belts? Is the belt down there?
Nidorino? Oh no, it's still
No,
going.
there's lower. Yeah, I think it's the belt. Oh no, sorry, Ball Mirror. What's the lowest Pokemon then? Was it Nidorino?
Yeah, I believe Nidorino.
Nidorino.
Or that's Wigglytuff. Leftovers. Yeah.
Aww, poor Nidorina. What's the second least favorite Pokemon?
Tangela.
Tangela.
There it
Why
is.
is Polybag so low?
Yeah, that is blasphemy.
That is horrifying.
Very
How
cool.
could? How could? Dojo is the last. Oh, okay, that was different to the one that we looked at.
Oh, there you go.
Interesting.
Also criminal, but
Also criminal, yes.
yes.
We love Dojo.
What do you think? Oh, that's a hard. Yeah, the worst Pokemon in Generation 1, the lamest.
Give me a list so I can compare them side by side.
I'll try and get a different list. That would take too long. Yeah, this will do. Yeah, that's better.
Wife loves Dojo. Dojo is so good. Oh god, don't make them too small. I don't have eyes that good.
Okay. There you go.
I mean, maybe wheezing. Oh, I don't like Pinsir too much.
Yeah, don't let Blakey say that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like Pinsir, and I don't like. I think. Is it Vileplume? I
Sorry.
don't remember which one's which.
Vileplume.
The Vileplumes.
Here.
Yeah, I feel like Gloom. I don't like Gloom. I like Vileplume, but I don't like Gloom.
Tauros is garbage. Oh,
Tauros?
Seal the worst.
Not Seal!
This is incredibly.
Seal
I
is
can't believe
just,
it.
Seal's just a little seal. It's just a little guy.
Seal is the laziest Pokemon ever. Snorlax.
Yeah, I was about to say. I was like,
I
have you
mean-
seen Snorlax?
Both parts of his name. Oh man. I think Paris personally. I think Paris is lame.
No, Paris is adorable. Parasect, on the other hand, sucks. Oh, actually, no, I really hate Graveler. Geodude, Graveler, and Golem. I hate all of them. They all suck. Laziest design. But there's so many Pokemon that are just that.
Oh, I mean, yeah.
Have you seen Squirtle? It's just a blue turtle.
Or Caterpie. Like, yeah, it was
Butterfree
the
is
first.
literally a butterfly.
I mean,
like
yeah.
Kakuna is literally a cocoon.
Yeah.
Diglett is literally a mound sticking out of the ground.
I mean, Voltorb, guys. Come on.
Yeah, Voltorb is like a round.
Take care, Grammy. See you tomorrow.
Execute is just eggs.
Yeah.
Seagram. Ditto is a purple blob, if we're being really like...
That takes some creativity.
Yeah.
Gotta turn that to life.
Pidgey. Yeah, Pidgey's basic, but Pidgey's cool. I didn't used to love Pidgey, but now that we got like the new Pidgey cards in Obsidian Flames, I now have a newfound love for Pidgey. I think I just hated Pidgey because I got too many of them in Pokemon Go.
Now, the next question is top 3 best Gen 1.
No, that's too hard.
And if you just give me the strongest ones, I'm gonna be upset.
I never go the strongest ones.
Chat, your move as well. Give me
If
3.
anyone says Charizard,
I do have one obligatory. Can't
well, you're
change
going to
mine.
be Blastoise.
Yeah, Blastoise is one, but the other 2 I think are different.
Vaporeon and Flareon and Jolteon. Oh wait, no, but Eevee. Oh god, no, it's gonna be Magikarp, Eevee. Magikarp, Eevee, and oh, I do love Ditto,
Wow.
but I do love Bulbasaur. It's too hard. I mean, Magikarp and Eevee are in there. I don't know what the other one is gonna be. The other one is up for debate. It's like my Baldur's Gate party has to have me, Shadowheart, and Karlach, and then the 4th person's interchangeable. Yeah. Gengar, Alakazam, Arcanine. Arcanine's a good one.
It's a good one.
Mew, also a good shout.
Yeah, for me
Oh, there
it's,
is a Vulpix and a Ninetales.
for me it's Squirtle, Sandshrew, and Poliwag. Those are my 3. Those go crazy. Bulba 100% top 3.
Yeah, Bulba's good.
He's not even top 3 starters.
Bulba is number 1 starter, thank you very much.
Only by technicality. Blastoise best, yeah, well, when you're right, you're right.
No, Blastoise is not best. Blastoise is like the worst starter evolution.
I mean, Charmeleon's right there.
Look, Charmeleon's the worst mid-evolution, but the worst final evolution is definitely Blastoise. 100%, no doubt.
You know
Don't.
what? I'll let it go. My little guy has always been the underdog. I'll let him go.
I like Squirtle.
Yeah. Yeah.
Blastoise sucks. Bulber is your little brother your mum made you take along, but no one really wanted him there. What?
Yeah, I mean...
No!
Chat.
Bulbasaur is best boy!
I don't know when it happened, but they started spitting fire. They started preaching truth. I don't know when it happened.
No, I'm going to ban all of you from chat. Bulbasaur is the best. Don't.
Welcome back. Look at you.
What's up, dickheads? 15% off all breaks using code 151 soon. One. The number 1, the number 5, the number 1. No spaces, then the word soon.
SOON.
Yeah.
And not like SUNE or something. Yeah, okay, good.
Is SUNE a word?
No, but
Sweet. It's like Suicune.
like Dune, but with an S. Anyway, very good. Excellent.
There you go. Ringer's got it. God, he's good.
Nice.
There you go. I'll grab the scroll.
Yeah.
Get that going. Very good.
Post yourself to only getting Blastoise secret aria. Well, I mean, I already... No, I'm not going to say that. You'll have to wait until content comes out on Friday.
Ah, yes.
I opened things today. That's all I can say. Working on things while watching, that's the best way to do a stream. I do that all the time. It's just like having the noise, the things going on in the background, just chilling.
Oh, bang. There it is.
Bulba jersey from EV Games for $25. Oh my god, that reminds me, I forgot to get the Pikachu one. Because they had like a 2 for $50. And they had like the big Pikachu like bomber jacket thing that I've been eyeing off for ages. And it just never happened. I'm so sad. Because now it's not on anymore. Like it's still cheap, but like it's not the same. Oh, it's so fancy, I love it.
Yeah, has anyone seen Pokemon shirts? I love these. I've never been able to get them, but they're so cool.
Got the Pika jacket. The Pika jacket's so cool. I saw like 3 people with it at the TCG Collectibles Expo on the weekend. I was like, nice style. It's like at TRA-Con. I saw so many people with my favorite EB Games Pikachu shirt, which is like the glitch Pikachu with like the purple glitch behind it. I love that shirt so much. And I saw so many people in it, and every time I was like, yeah, you go. It's so good.
Oh, it closed.
What?
The Pokemon shirts thing. Damn it.
Oh.
Oh well.
Big Sag.
Tragedy. Yeah, I had a friend at a previous work who came in with a Krabby one. I think it was Krabby. And yeah, very cool.
Love it.
Yeah.
That's one day I will get my hands on like a Magikarp bomber jacket.
Santa Cruz skate decks. Oh.
I wanted to get one, but they sold out at fast time so fast. Like it was like almost instant. Because I want the Magikarp one, and I'm sure like no one else wants the Magikarp one. So I hope, like I want it to be easy to get one. Because I'm sure everyone wants like the Charizard and stuff. I just want the Magikarp because it's so stupid. But it's too hard to get. But I have no doubt. It always is with things like this.
Yeah, that is funny.
Yeah, see? He's so silly. I love the Pikachu too. And I think there's an Eevee? Those are like the 3 that I would go for. A lot of people, I think Charizard's like the chase deck. Santa Cruz. Oh, they're online at Santa Cruz. Yeah, I know it's a blind bag. And I know it dropped on Fast Times in Oz. But yeah, it sold out so fast. But yeah, I'm like, if people open it and they get a Magikarp, I just feel like people would be willing to sell it, but I haven't seen anyone selling them yet.
As someone who, I feel like I'm a skater in a unable to skater's body, and every time I see a skateboard, I go like, yeah, gimme, gimme, and then I realize what would happen if I ever put wheels to the pavement.
Oh, there was an artist, I cannot for the life of me remember her tag, but they were at Tricod and they were at the TCG Collectibles Expo on Sunday. And they have the coolest skate decks. I'm sure I can find it. But they have like a fire type one, a water type one, and a grass type one. And it's just like the cutest artwork and the coolest skateboard. And I'm like, I would skate. Like that skateboard, if I had it, it would make me skate. But it hasn't quite happened.
Oh. You can live in hope. Yeah, I can dream. I live vicariously through a friend of mine who buys decks all the time.
Ooh, there it is. Okay, I don't know her tag yet, but her name is Maggie Archer, and she does the coolest skateboards.
Oh.
I have photos of the skateboards.
Archer Artistic?
Oh, that sounds right. Yeah, and she had this little chicken sticker that says bitch. It's so good.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, she doesn't have the skate decks up there. I've got them on my phone. I can show them that way.
Oh, yeah. Let's pop back down.
They're so cool. So there's like a grass type. There's a bunch of grass type Pokemon and the water type and then the fire type. And they're so cute and they're so aesthetic and I love them. She has a one-of-one like hand-painted Giratina skate deck as well for like $300,
Whoa.
which looks very cool. But yeah, I ended up getting some like Pokemon Gacha and like a little Gengar print because they're so cool. Hello, Tali, how are you going? You can live in hope. I can! Because somebody bought this art and I've got a few given to me by mates when they got their first pro models. Oh, that's so cool. They're so cool. Yes, I love. I've seen them, now that I've seen them at like true conventions, I'm like, oh, I want them, but I don't, my bank account doesn't need them. the classic, like I want them, but I shouldn't. But am I going to? Maybe, but I should. It's okay. Next convention that I see her at might be the one. We will see. Remember, there is a discount code off of breaks. So if you wanted to get into any of today's breaks, Doctor Who, Allure, Loki, or the Crown Zenith would be good ones. Amp us up for Pokemon on Friday. Very excited.
Link in chat. Very good.
Biggest life regret is not learning to skateboard or roller skate. I wanted to skateboard so badly just because I wanted to like flex it to all the like super like bro-y like skateboarders that I grew up with. I'm like, girls can skate too. Like that was like, I wanted to do like a half the things I did growing up was just to be like, girls could do it too, you know? I buy roller skates to learn how to roller skate for a cosplay, but I never like actually got around to it. On eBay, Magikarp deck is up to $660, only one in Oz. Bulba is only $3 or $300? I want to buy the Bulbasaur now, just to flex. Learn now, it's not too late. I have roller skates, so I will eventually learn to roller skate. $3, I would buy it for $3. Where's the link? I assume this is on eBay. Joking about the Bulba, well, disappoint. Pokemon Santa Cruz. I'm curious what other... Oh wow, people are already selling the blind bags for $1,000, Jesus. Well, there's a Charmeleon for $405 that's being bid on. Oh yes. Oh, Magikarp's up to $660, but it's being bid on. Okay, 28 bids. Charizard's being sold for $2,500. Jesus. Is Bulbasaur up to 415? Yes, the 415. Buy it now for 50. Yeah, mood. Magikarp going for 660. Well, I'll buy it for $50. What a wonderful deal for the person who owns it, you know? Shit, the resale value on these is insane. I kind of wish I was like more on top of it because they're so cool and it would have been so cool to have one, but Magikarp, Bulbasaur, well, I mean, we know this. Magikarp is better than all Pokemon. Magikarp is better than Charizard. Like, I'm not taking any criticism, it's just the truth. They're selling soap from Bath and Body Works on eBay because it's Halloween themed and you can only get it in Perth. What the hell? That makes no sense. Why would they only release something in Perth? That just doesn't seem like the Pokemon. No, I'm sorry, you're just wrong. That's just an incorrect statement, Cap. Yeah. I don't know how to break it to you. Bulbasaur's so cool.
Magikarp is Fafo, yeah. Magikarp, there aren't many Fafo-mons. Magikarp is one of them for sure.
Yes.
I think Gibble, another one.
Snom.
Weedle. Snom.
Actually, Snom probably wouldn't do anything in the first place. Snom would just be like... You just hitting a Bulbasaur, I don't actually think it's that bad. Okay, good, I'm glad. Bulbasaur is so baby. I'm so salty. So on Sunday, where my table was, like to my left was a claw machine. It was the only claw machine in the whole place and it was right next to me. It was like a serious test of my willpower. But like a few people had played on it and I saw this Bulbasaur and I was like, oh my God, that Bulbasaur plush is like so ripe for the picking. Like I don't know, I wanted to suss the machine a little bit more to see like how close it was, but like it was sitting in the perfect spot. And I was like, oh, I was like, that Bulbasaur's coming home with me. I'm gonna do that, like try this later and I'm gonna bring home Bulbasaur. And then like half an hour later, I look over and the Bulbasaur's gone and I was like, no! I was like, well now I can't play the claw machine because my baby has been taken. What am I meant to do now? Like, dreams crushed. Dreams crushed. He looks so cuddly, literally. And like when he evolves, he just like sprouts a little flower on his back. Like it's so cute. I love Ivysaur. Claw machine to hold my breath. Well, I was like, this is so cool because I'm in the perfect position to like watch it. Like this is amazing. And then someone took the Bulbasaur and my dreams were crushed. And I didn't play the claw machine. And honestly, maybe it was a blessing in disguise because I didn't spend any money on it, so I didn't waste any money on it. But at the same time, I could have had a Bulbasaur. I did not walk away with Bulbasaur. Big Sag. Big Sag. We're living life.
Bulbasaur's a frog, right?
The fuck?
He's a little frog, yeah?
He literally has Saw in his name.
Yeah.
It's a dinosaur.
Well, Venusaur's a frog for certain.
No, it's not a frog. They have so the wrong body shape for frog. They're not amphibians. What the hell? I don't care if that's fact. I won't accept it. Bulbasaur is not a frog. Venusaur is not a frog.
Look at him.
I mean, that makes them look like frogs, but there's so many big things. Like, bears run like that.
Bears are frogs.
Okay, are we making a new cube rule of animals?
Yeah. Thank you.
Is Magikarp an insect? Totally. Like
yeah, we have to do the number of legs and number of legs equal frog, fish.
Oh no, Magikarp would be a worm.
There it is.
Because Magikarp has no
legs.
No legs, so Magikarp would be a worm.
One leg, snake.
Maybe he's a Todd.
Worm.
He's such a Todd.
Worms are snakes. Snakes are snakes.
No, snakes are worms.
No, because they have one foot.
Snakes are worms.
They have a foot.
No.
Snails are worms.
Yes. Wait, snails actually have a foot.
That's exactly right.
Yeah, snakes don't have a foot.
They got little feet.
No, they don't.
I don't want
Anatomically, snakes don't have
this.
feet.
I don't want to mess up the history of this browser history. Anyway, Venusaur, frog.
No,
Ursaring, also
no,
frog.
no,
Seismitoad, not a frog.
no. I feel like frog isn't a good category. Frog doesn't encompass enough. We need a better category.
You can hear the ribbit.
No, he doesn't say ribbit.
Cooked bread, exactly right. That's what I just showed on. That's what I just showed.
Well, I mean, people tell me that Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee don't even count because they're shit games, and I've never played them, and I think they're cool.
I think they're
But
great.
everyone I've ever talked to says they're trash,
I think they're
and
great
that you're
games.
not a real Pokemon fan if you like them, which makes me question my existence. But like,
Jokes on them. Haven't been a Pokemon fan for years.
remnants of a hind limb isn't a foot though.
What?
That just means they have a common
hold,
ancestor with someone who has foot.
Hold on. Yeah.
Let's go a great thank you.
Yeah.
Again, I've never played it, but they look really cute, so like I'm gonna run with that.
They are pretty nice. I didn't realize that it was like Eevee's the. If you play Pokemon Yellow, Gary gets an Eevee, or Blue gets an Eevee.
No.
Obviously, it's just a popular mon, so who else you got to call it? But yeah, that is cool. Maybe he's a Todd. Yes. My Venusaur is called Todd.
Yeah.
Named after the Bethesda guy who was also a frog.
Oh my god, we should call
Frog Howard.
the categories of Pokemon should all be like super basic white boy names.
Oh no. like Todd, Jason,
Yeah, yeah,
Michael.
yeah, Ryan, like
Oh goodness me.
so good.
This is bad.
So good. Venusaur's a Todd, obviously.
Yeah. Wait.
I feel like Magikarp could be Orion. He's setting frat boy names.
Yeah, it's over.
Charmander!
Who's
Phenomenal. I love that Ryan has been spaced out. So there's a space between every letter. It's like Ryan.
But we need like Landon. Landon.
Oh my god, yes.
Carson.
Landon,
Zach-
Landon Carson, yes.
Zach with two spellings either way. There's two
Oh,
separate.
Zach with like a K.
626. Why are we Lilo and stitching this? what happened?
Kyle.
Logan. Logan's a Mewtwo. Mewtwo's a Logan.
Nah, Logan's Logan's not basic enough.
What?
Matt, however.
Matt's the very bare minimum.
Maddie Carp.
Oh no.
Charmander. Oh no.
Oh hey, okay, that's good.
I like Chadmander. That's my favorite. What are like other words for Chad?
No.
Like Chad
I
synonyms.
only got the one. Chad synonyms.
If you won't search it, I will.
Yeah, I'll leave that one to you.
So I was hoping for other names that like vibed with Chad. Word Hippo has come back with unsurpassed, big time, exalted, incomparable, peerless, famed, matchless, dominating, high level champion.
I'm gonna pass out. To hearing all those. Matt Choke. Yeah. Totokyle. That's good. Totokyle.
I like Totokyle.
I need to find a Feraligatr.
Matt Choke is also stunning.
Yeah.
Oh,
Matt Champ. Yeah. That goes crazy.
Ryan Lou. It's okay, I don't need a reaction to my amazing.
This is where I wish I updated the soundboard to have a round of applause. Just,
Just
something, yeah. Or like a giant cricket noise.
Someone in chat absolutely used the words big time unironically. Oh, no doubt. No doubt. They were like, what's the meaning of my name? Oh, famed,
Are you-
unsurpassable.
Are you serious? Big time. Yeah. That's got a nice ring to it.
That's one way to say it.
Bodacious. Chatterpie.
That's good.
Yeah.
I'm still waiting for a reaction on my Ryan Lou, but you know, we can wait.
Chex watch.
What's a white boy name that has E in it? Like the sound E.
Maddie. Yeah, we're really, the well is dry.
I thought it was great. Thank you, Tali. I'm glad someone appreciates my genius. Ethan?
There we go.
Okay. Eve-Ethan? I don't know that it hasn't much... Or Eve-Ian? Eve-Ian is not bad.
I called my Evie Stevie.
Stevie.
Yeah.
That's actually a pretty good one,
yeah,
too.
it was just Stevie with 2 E's, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it wasn't just the word Evie with an ST at the start. I added the E's, so it was Stevie with 3 E's either side.
3 E's?
Yeah.
Stevie!
Horsey.
Phone home. Is it Ian or is it Evian?
It is now.
We just renamed your dad.
If it wasn't.
Oh. Where did horse come from?
A Horsey? Like Horsey the Pokemon?
Okay.
Horse-Ethan? Yeah.
Okay.
Thinking it's coming from an actual horse.
I was just like, are we just using animals now?
Have we crossed the bridge?
It's like we're not talking about Pokemon anymore. Like, like I don't know what to do. What has the world come to? That was a weird yawn. I think the heat's getting to me now. I've just started to go slightly delirious.
I can open the door. Do you want it?
No, I don't feel that
Okay.
warm though. I'm just kind
Okay.
of using that as an excuse.
Yeah. That's how you know.
Yeah.
That's how you know. All right, just over 10 minutes left, guys. We can still do any of the breaks listed today for 2 p.m. And you get 15% off with the 151 soon discount code, as well as any personals that you would like. If you want any free postage, mark anything as pickup, let us know your order number. What if instead of Mankey it was Mankyle?
I don't know. I don't like Mankey.
Oh, well, then this whole thing's ruined.
Yeah. Mankey is one
Yeah.
of those Pokemon that I just will never support or understand.
Oh, I'm a huge Mankey fan.
I
don't
just
Little pig monkey.
nah. Not vibing.
Annihilate. That's a great name.
You know, it'd be really fun
Mm-hmm.
when we open 151 and all we can think is like Chadmander.
Yeah, I can't believe how
We're
much
like,
of my attention.
oh my god, it's a Chadmander secret art rare.
Him on chat is good.
Yeah.
That's real good.
Pokemon frat house. I would not. I would stay so far away.
I wouldn't be invited. Yeah. I'm not cool enough to be a Pokemon frat boy.
I don't know. There's Reggie Geech.
Oh yeah, a real marketable strategy for that one. Yeah. Sorry, guys.
It's like when someone else gets kicked out, they're like, look, we have a spot.
Yeah, we're holding auditions. I'm sorry. I don't think you've heard of me. Pulls down glasses slightly. Reggie Geege.
They're like, look, we were just talking to our head Chad Manda, and doesn't look like it's gonna work out.
There's like a hierarchy.
Hitmon Chad just isn't vibing.
All the grunts are Chad Mander, and there's one Chad Melian.
Yeah, Stevie, like, you know, we're just not sure about you.
Yeah. Josh Tion, I can't think of.
Josh Tion?
I'm really scraping the barrel. They don't call him slow bro, they call him slow bruh.
Slow bruh? Oh my
Yeah.
god. Try to think of another one that Josh would go into. You know when you start trying to think about Pokemon and all of a sudden you forget every Pokemon that like ever existed?
Yeah, it's kind of hard. I'm really bad at Sporkle.
Magikyle? Yes. Phenomenal. That would be me. I'm Magikyle.
Would you just call it Gyarados? Is that like a...
Yes.
Yeah, is that
Yeah,
like
just add an extra R in.
by default, yeah.
Yeah.
Gyarados.
Gyarados.
That's what people just call them.
Magikyle and Gyarados.
What about like Pikachu? And then Ryan Chew?
Pikachu?
Yeah. Peter's a nice guy name. Yeah, you dropped your crown Slow King. That's a good one.
Yeah. We're rocking these Pokemon crossovers.
Yeah, no, I can't.
This
I can't
is like
go
a
back.
whole cinematic universe.
Yeah, I can't go back now. This is just what they are to me.
No.
Canonically. This is a canon event.
Nita Ryan.
Yep. Yep.
There's a lot of Ryans, hey.
Yeah, Ryan's probably the most versatile. Matt and Ryan.
Matt and Ryan.
Yeah, super mega guys.
What's another R name?
Like, that starts with R or that sounds like R?
It just starts with R.
Rhydon?
No, like a person.
Oh, Rhydon. Rhyhorn. I don't know.
Like, what did you just name your newborn child? Well, let me introduce you to Rhyhorn.
The wife wanted Kabutops. Huge Omastar fan. No, like Richard.
Oh, Richard.
Ryan, Reese.
I can't talk shit about Reese, because Reese is the name of one of my favorite characters in a book.
Oh, well, there it is.
But also Reese Maston, so maybe we can talk shit.
I don't know. He's the singer, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I got it. J-Leaf is growing on me. I'll leave that one to simmer for a bit.
Let it simmer.
And then I'll wake up at 2 a.m. going like, oh, J-Leaf.
So funny.
So good. Like it wasn't my idea.
Yeah. So then you wake up and you're like, oh, I should have said this instead. But instead it's J-Leaf. Reese Masson, yeah, a little bit of throwback. Just a little one. We're out here.
What about like Cadabralix? Sorry.
Alexazam?
Yeah. I was
Yeah?
Alakazam. I don't know.
Oh, Rob did his
Rob,
weird.
Robert, yeah. Big old Robert Stoffleys. It's a good one.
Volcaroba. I just
Volcarona.
realised that I said robe instead of rob. Volcaroba.
Volker Robert.
Volcarobert. That's good. I should have written all of these down. Oh my god.
Yeah, wow.
They're good. They're good.
They've gone into the ether now.
They have. They live in our mind. Kyle Plume. Oh my god, Kyle Plume's a good one.
Kyle Plume's crazy.
That's the best Kyle
I
one
just imagine
so
him
far.
just like head down at a desk, sweating.
It's like he kind of smells, but
I
no one's
can't
willing
get-
to tell him.
I can't get past Toddish.
Toddish. Oh, imagine Carl is good too.
Imagine, Carl's an old man name. You were born at 48, like just to give yourself a head start.
Bronzer becomes Bronzer. I hate Bronzer. Just sitting there using
Stewbone.
Splash.
I love Stewbone.
Stupid.
He's a good guy.
Oh my god. Toddish is good.
Yeah.
Toddish and Kyle Plume are some of my faves. I
Crowning
reckon.
achievement. Yeah, the whole line.
Yeah.
Hard to mess with Gloom. Yeah.
Oh. Chatter. Noise. Noise. I feel like I should probably be looking at a list of Pokemon and just letting them. Either a list of Pokemon or a list of names.
I'm trying to confine it to the first gen.
Yeah.
Finding it real tough. I'm trying to get one with Tentacool because that's cool in the name. Can't do it.
Pigeon.
Pidgeon's a good one. Yeah, I'm thinking of like Trentacool.
I mean, Charizard, obviously.
Yeah, yeah. Dantru.
I was going to say Barkanine, and then I was like, Bark isn't a name.
No, wow, that's good.
Yeah, we're off to like a super great start, or I guess end.
I can't get Char Richard out of my head.
Char Richard.
Yeah, that one's out there now.
That's phenomenal.
Yeah.
Stunning. Bulba Samuel.
Wow, that's good. Well done, Nick.
Oh my god. That's phenomenal. I have no notes. Oh, that could be like a Flarasam.
Huh? Magmark? Yes.
Magma.
We've done it. That's the last one. All right, guys, couple minutes left. Anything now?
Get your submissions
Let us
in.
know.
Sam Slash.
Yep, very good.
Goldian. I feel like it's also.
Ian's got some high real estate.
Yeah, Ian does have some high real estate.
Sea King, but it's the letter C hyphen King for Chad.
Yikes. Pidgey Rob. Did we say that one?
We said Pidgeon. We didn't
Yeah,
go
Pidgey
past.
Rob.
We didn't go past that. Yeah.
You had Pidgeon, Pidgey Rob, and I don't know what Pidgeotto would be. What's an
Oh.
Eotto?
Well, we will continue. We'll find out the answer to that on Friday.
On Friday.
We will have
With
a whole
151.
host of breaks to get through.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
very exciting.
So until then, oh, it's a good one.
Cyndaquil.
Alrighty. Bye, everybody.
See you. Enjoy your week.